Alright, snowflakes are starting to come down. Here you can see the farm over there. Let's see if I can zoom, because I got the big pack sitting out there. Yeah, it's so big that you can see it in the distance. Pretty cool. Well, there's a neighbor's farm. Looks like he went out and baled some cornstalk bales off of it here somewhat recently. And there's obviously the fence that separates the property lines, which was going to bring me to a topic for today's video of about fencing laws. Well, the old right-hand rule of the neighbor's fence, and back in the day, everybody had livestock around, at least our area. A lot of cow-calf guys. And so, you build half the fence, your neighbor builds half the fence. And that was the idea, so they each had their 50-50 share of the fence. Well, 2019 now, there's very few livestock farms. Look, there's another fence right there, another neighboring farm. That's a 40 over there, which we own. But anyway, fences in 2019 are still under law that you buy half. So I don't have any cows. Somebody over the fence has cows, and somebody over the fence says, "Hey, you need to replace your fence because I want to make sure my cattle stay in." Well, legally speaking, you don't have to have a fence, but you know, you could put an electric up, you could just have a brush or whatever, and as long as, you know, if his cows came in on you and it was your bad fence, you know, kind of your problem. But anyway, I really think that they need to challenge that law and make it more accommodating for the modern day age, because I've driven around the state of Iowa a lot, and you just don't see very much cow-calf operations anymore. And I think that they ought to have the law that states, hey, I want cattle, I need to keep them in my piece of ground, I gotta build my own fucking fences, period. Nobody else is gonna have to be mandated to pay for somebody else's. To me, that law is past dated, and I kind of feel that in current age of time of agriculture, that still having to buy half a fence for your neighbor could have those cows over there on his is just kind of like basically giving him money to allow him to grow his operation. So what do you guys think? Put it in the comments below. I personally would almost like to get that law challenged in the state. We particularly have one farm that has a water gate on it. It's a notorious pain in the rear that we have to deal with. It's our fence, so we constantly have to work with that water gate and fix it and keep it up and everything else to keep his cows out. He makes money off of his cattle. We go through the financial burden of fixing a water gate so that he can make money off of his cattle. That's the way I feel about it anyway. Well, it's starting to snow. You can see the moisture in the air. We're scheduled to get 6 to 8 inches tonight. So here we are, just finally getting where it's nice and dry and good shape. We can get going. Here comes the weather again. Oh man, it's getting old. 6 to 8 inches coming in tonight. Sounds like we'll probably be shut down for a good amount of time again, because I just don't see anything in the forecast. Looks like a real immediate change back to nice. It just, I think it's going to start going to crap. That's the way it's going to be. I can't believe how quick the ground out here is turning white even right now. Should have been out here yesterday, but it was a little colder yesterday. We had a little more top frost in there. Today it just takes a while to get everything up and going again, but you know, we got probably a third of the anhydrous on this fall after struggling through all this, which I feel good about. More than most guys in the area have done. So I intend to pull a lot of custom this spring. I really enjoy this big Fendt tractor, by the way. God, sweet. So hopefully I can just keep on rolling with it. Get our own stuff pounded out here. Just keep on moving. Anyway, I'm gonna burn these off, and that's probably gonna be it for the night. These doubles are about 45 acres of fill, I believe, depending how much you're putting on. I'm putting 170 pounds on right now. It takes about 140 pounds of actually in the raise. You can get 190 bushel corn out of 140 pounds in. Then you're going to get some out of your beans. You're going to get some out of your dry P&K too. I'll keep on pushing before the weather completely collapses. And I wish I had gotten a little better video. I was trying to get some outside shots, but when you're trying to go non-stop here and trying to beat some bad weather moving in, it's just limited how much hours I have to get a good video together for you guys. So anyway, more coming in the future. Thanks for watching.